tip I'm gonna give you guys in today's video about leveling up your confidence has to do in terms of your relationship with others. So the day that you stop caring what other people think is the day that you're gonna become more confident. Now obviously it necessarily doesn't have to be one certain day, it can come over time. But the moment that you realize that you have to do everything for yourself first and thinking about what do I want to do or where do I want to be rather than where do they want me to be or what does the public think or what do my friends think or what does anyone else think, stopping and not caring about all those opinions is going to help bring up a new level of confidence within yourself because you're doing everything for yourself, and it'll also help level up your own self-esteem because you can make your own decisions. Now I'm not saying to ignore other people's opinions completely, but I am saying that you should think for yourself and take yourself into consideration a lot more than you do other people's opinions. So the second tip I'm going to be giving you guys is going to be taking care of your physical appearance. So obviously this could be interpreted in so many different ways, but if you want to come off as confident or if you want to be confident, you got to take care of your appearance. So that applies in many different categories, but hygiene, so like brushing your teeth, making sure that you smell good, that you're clean, that you are deodorant, cologne, anything like that. And then also your clothing. If you're wearing sweatpants all the time or if you're wearing clothes that look like you just got out of bed every time, don't you think that's not only going to affect your own self-image, but the self-image that you're giving off to everyone else as well? And if it's not a positive image, then you're not necessarily going to be the most confident within yourself, and then you're going to show that when you are around other people, anything like that. So I'm not saying sort of like fake it till you make it, but at the same time, the more that you take care of your appearance, the more confident you are going to be within yourself and the more confident that you can be around others as well. The third tip I have for you guys in terms of improving your self-confidence is going to be surrounding yourself with like-minded people. So what do I mean by like-minded people? It is people that have similar goals or a similar mindset to yours. I have a pretty big growth mindset and a mindset of like, hey, I want to work hard, I have my goals, and nothing's really going to stop me no matter what. So if you're not helping me or if you're not bringing me up alongside with you, that's awesome. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to shut you down, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be negative towards you, but at the same time I like to surround myself more with people who are positive, with people who have that growth mindset just like I do, because those people help push you more, they help motivate you more, and you're more likely to reach your goals and be more motivated hanging around those people than hanging around a group of friends or even family members or someone who's constantly bringing you down and being negative and telling you you can't do stuff. So obviously you have to believe in yourself, and if you have other people externally believing in you, that's not only going to help level up your own confidence, but it'll help you become even more of a badass as you achieve all these things, and you do it not only by yourself, but you also have a group over there to kind of help support you and motivate you even more. So the next tip that I have for you guys in terms of improving your confidence is going to be in terms of accepting your failure. So what do I mean? It doesn't mean that you have to shoot for failure, but with anything that you do, whether it be sports, professionally, whether it be any other sort of activity, the more that you are likely to accept that failure can be an outcome, the more that you are going to shoot for other things. So you're not going to shoot for failure, but if you learn to accept that failure, you're going to embrace it and you're going to learn from it rather than let it shoot you down, and it'll bring your confidence down with you. And the more that you do this, the more repetitions that you have, the more that you strive not for failure, rather for success, the less likely you are to fail, which in turn will likely increase your confidence. Alright guys, so the last and final tip that I have for you guys in improving your confidence is realizing that the sky is your limit. So what do I mean by that? It is in fact that too many people always think inside the box. So people don't want to think outside the box. People don't want to have the sky as their limit. People want to have limitations because they feel as it's easier to reach something if they kind of think always inside the box. The more that you think outside the box, the more that you set your limit as the sky, and the more that you don't have limitations on what you want to do, the more that you will be able to succeed because you'll be more confident as you do all these things, and the more you're able to step out of your comfort zone. So if you guys like this style of video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Alright guys, peace.